Hello everyone, I'm Charles. Welcome to Graphic Design Quick Start. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to create leafy letters in Photoshop. We will start with this plain text and convert it to this. If you look at the edges, you can see how well the leaves outline the edges. Let us switch to starting composition. Let us go to the layers panel. Here we have this wooden background from Envato and also a foliage background from Envato and this white layer text. This effect works well when the text is in all caps. Also make sure your text has some good kerning to make sure the characters with straight edges do not merge after the effect. Let us load the hedge text as a selection. Hold Ctrl, Command and Mark and click on the hedge text thumbnail. That rows it as selection. Hide it. Click on the foliage layer to make it active. Go to the bottom of the layers panel and click on the add mask icon. That converts the layer into a mask. Now let us glue the mask into the edges. Make sure the layer thumbnail is selected. Go to select. Select and mask. Go to view. Click on layers. Now let us change the radius. Take it up high. Let's start with 20. If you have a high resolution image, you can give it a higher radius, around 50 pixels. As you can see, we are having transparent edges. We'll deal with that later. Check smart radius. That will improve our edges. Change the contrast to 50%. This is what gets rid of the transparent edges. Let us also shift the edges. Shift the edges by 25% or more. That works well for us. That's all at this point. Let us click OK. The next step, let us enhance edges of the text. Go to the bottom of the layers panel. Click on the FX icon. Click on drop shadow. Click on the color swatch. Give it a wood color, a hue of 25, saturation of 25, and brightness of 25. Click OK. Change the opacity to 50%, the angle 45 degrees, the distance to 10, and also the size to 10. You can always increase the size if your image have a higher resolution. Change the blend mode to multiply. Click OK. Let us add some more definition to the edges of the leaves. Go to the bottom of the layers panel. Click on the FX icon. Click on inner glow. Click on the color swatch. Give it a color of dark green. Change the hue to 90 degrees. Saturation 50%. And brightness of 25%. We need it dark and not light. Change the blend mode to multiply. Change the size to 35. Click OK. The next step, let's make the text look as if it is embossed in the wood. Click on the text layer to make it active. Let us get rid of its fill by going up here, changing the fill to 0. Place Shift 0, 0. Go to the bottom of the layers panel. Click on the FX icon. Click on inner shadow. Give it a wood color. That is a hue of 25. Saturation of 25 and brightness of 25. Click OK. Give it an angle of 45, a distance of 25 and a size of 25. Click on inner glow. Click on the color swatch. Give it a yellowish hue, a hue of 60, saturation of 25 and brightness of 100. Click OK. Change the blend mode to clean. Give it a size of 35 and opacity of 75. Click OK. And there we have our leafy letters in Photoshop. Let me press Shift F to fill the layer in the window. And that's it for today. Like, share, and consider subscribing to our channel so that you don't miss out on our next episode.